Hello everyone, this is Cliff. Welcome back to our Let's Play of Dark Souls 2. Now we are still in the second download content. And we just kind of got all of this fireworks going in our last video. So what I want to do is I'm just going to kind of hit the high parts. I've already gone and collected all the items. It's really kind of boring. I hate to say that, but it is. It's just a bunch of running around, collecting items, defeating a few enemies. What I'm going to do is I'll just show you the highlights. Let's see. First of all, that opening right there takes you to a crystal lizard. If we go all the way up to the top, we've got another elevator up, and I should have taken it instead of just sitting here. We'll wait till it comes back down. And this will take us up. There's two ways we can go. First way is here. We can go into this room right here. Alright. It's filled with black powder. And these statues right here. If we go all the way through that area, we'll come back out at that hole up at the top. There are 4 smelter wedges in that area, so it's pretty essential that you do it. Come on. So we're gonna go here. If you wait for an elevator, there is an elevator that's going up. If you take this elevator up, it will lead you to an ashen idol, and eventually to a bonfire where you can fight one of the bosses. Now, we're not going to do all that because we get invaded by something called the Prowlers, and it's 4 separate or 5 separate invaders that count as one. So that's kind of an annoying little aspect. What we've got here is an elevator, and I'll show you where it takes us. We'll drop down here. If you go down to the very bottom, you can actually jump off into that room. And I'll show you what that does. If you jump off into that room, you will get this Pilgrim's Spontoon. Okay? You can also come through here, and you're going to have these guys right here. And the best thing to do is just get really close, because they'll basically cook themselves. Like so. Alright? Now this area we've been in before. If you open this door, it will go back to the bonfire. What I'm going to do is run through and jump. And you can get out with a moderate amount of damage if you open this up. You've got this nice open expanse, and also the Simpleton's Ring right there. That is the wrong menu. I need rings. Right there. Oh, and this is actually really cool. Let me equip this one real quick. What this does, let's heal up. That'll get us up to top. What this does is when we roll. Did I equip the wrong guy? Oh, I did. I equipped the wrong way. Mared. This. When we roll, we turn into this. I mean, that's really, really cool. Not useful for much else, but that's okay. Okay, if we run through here, we have one bad guy. This guy right here. Now you have to be careful with this guy. 1, he hits hard, and 2, he's gonna get healed from time to time. There was an ashen idol in here, so he shouldn't be able to get healed anymore. I've got the timing off on this. The way the fire works is basically it comes out of one shoulder, then it comes out of the other shoulder. So I screwed the timing up on that badly. But you kill him, and you've got one item here. You opened up this door, and you've got an item here, and you've got these boxes. You can break them and grab another item right there. Those are upgrade ores. This is where the idol is. As you can see, it's gone. There's some more upgrade ores right here, along with a pretty decent sword. You get that broadsword +7 there. Let's see, what else? Possessed armor sword. I never got this sword the first time through. It's like a weak version of... Okay, so a few little items there. So far so good. We've got 5 smelter wedges left. You will get one of these petrified somethings in there, and of course one of these souls right here. Alright, so that is most of what we need to do. Now that room I took you to at the very bottom is just this one right here is just a treasure chest. There's nothing else in here. So what you may want to do at this point is, as you can see, you're taking a ton of damage to just drop off. I need to put my silver cat ring on. But at this point, we've gotten almost everything that we can. I'm gonna just use this aged feather because I don't want to try to jump off there and get killed. It'd be just stupid. I might as well take the extra second to do this. Okay, we're going to pop back up. This is right for your bonfire where we were. Now, if you use a tower key, you can open up this door. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least 5 of those very regular night enemies, and there's one of those flaming night enemies in that area. And there's also an idol. Now, I will leave that idol alive because there's one more idol in that tower across from us. And there are 4 idols near the boss, and I need at least 4 smelter wedges for that fight, or that boss fight gets incredibly difficult. So that is basically this area, and I could have taken you through and fought all of that crap. There is one area that I will show you. Everything else is pretty straightforward. Oop, where am I going? Everything else is pretty straightforward, except for this one spot. And I may try to take out that crystal lizard. I screwed up that first attempt. Okay, I am gonna get a... Do I have a poking weapon? Let's try this. Okay, so I'm going to roll out. You'll see the crystal lizard right there. You are kidding me. Well, shit. Okay, well, that's the crystal lizard. What the fuck? And a treasure chest. God, it's not my day. Okay, so we're going to do that tower right there after we show you what is above. Oh, shoot. Oh. 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 That was incredibly bad. Alright, so we're going to jump on here. Good grief. Bypass that. Come here. Step on here. And this part right here is really the only little area that has any sort of secret to it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. course, I'm gonna hit that and get the hell out of the way. Oh. Okay. I don't know why I ran through the flames. That was stupid. Now, what I'm going to do is click that one. No. Shit. Okay, so I almost borked that up. Let's see if I can get this guy to come out. So you gotta be very careful because you got two other enemies right here. What I want him to do is go right there. And in here you can grab this dispelling ring +1, which is awesome. So what I'm gonna do is just hop back down because I've already got the smelter wedges and all that good stuff. So that is the only secret area. So that has been all of this junk that you open up from the foyer bonfire. Ah, screw it. I'll just use the feather. Okay, so what we're going to do, that's the stuff from the foyer bonfire. What we're going to do is we're going to go back to the very first bonfire. Alright, and as you can see and hear, we've got stuff moving around up here. So I'm just going to jump off. And that will lead us over here. And we can grab this. Painful Bird Ring. That is a really cool ring. And very easily identifiable. That basically reduces stamina loss when you block with the shield, which is very awesome. This is the Dispelling Ring, which we will be using, especially against the boss, because alright. So that should be everything except for that tower that's apart. And let's go ahead and do that now. How many arrows do I have? I don't have a lot of arrows. Alright, so give me 1 second. Oh, sorry, I had to get that noise out of my head. Give me 1 second, and I'm going to purchase some arrows because we will be using them. And when we come back, I'll be back at the foyer bonfire. So just give me 1 second. Hello, everyone. We are back. The foyer bonfire is through that arch, and we're going to go out through here. All right. You gotta love the fact that enemies can shoot their weapons through walls. Well, it looked like he wanted to attack. There we go. Alright. And again, I never really got all of the stuff on here. There's a lot of places where enemies will pop out. I'll probably do that off camera. I did warn you about that when we went through this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And the reason I killed all of those enemies is because the archers in particular can still hit you while you're on this very narrow bridge. Now we'll get invaded sometime right in here. And this guy's an asshole. There's really no other way to put it. He's going to be around the corner here. He's got a Grand Lance, so you have to watch out for his attacks. And that's usually what he does. And again, I'm cursed, but it hardly matters. Don't push me off. Don't push me off, you son of a bitch. Okay, so I'm going to be permanently cursed at this point in time. So, that wasn't the way I wanted to come down here, obviously. What you've got here is two separate problems. You see one guy there. You got one guy here. You cannot permanently kill those guys. I've also got the assassin up top, so I can't actually go back up, and I don't think I can rest at this point in time because I think it's still going to count as him invading me. Yes, you're a prick. And that's the problem with the Grand Lance. And he's going to run like a bitch. So, my job at this point is, and you're going to see this cursed thing flash up constantly. My apologies, nothing I can do about it. I want to get across here. And for some strange reason, the auto lock on is being stupid. How did I miss him? So you can get a long great bow there. Now what you have to watch out for are obviously these guys here. With him holding that edge, I shouldn't have to worry too much about him hitting me. So the reason I picked up a bunch of poison arrows is for this reason. I'm just going to spam poison this guy. The poison will actually counteract the warmth. Eventually he will die. And at that point, I'm going to make a beeline towards that idol that's in front of me. Because I am not worried about anything else. And this is for all the times that he knocks me into this stupid gully. Yep. Hurts, doesn't it? So obviously the farther away from the idol he gets, the less he has the warmth ability. But you do want to stay on top of him. And that should kill him. Asshole. There. Easy, right? No, it's bullshit. I'm trying to move so that I don't expose myself. Like I say, there's at least one archer trying to kill me. Surprised I haven't cursed him by now. Poisoned him, excuse me. Okay. So, that's done. Like I say, the goal for this is just to destroy this idol. I'm not worried about anything else. So what I'm going to do is this. So, by destroying that idol, that makes this guy no longer invincible, which is a boon for me. Somehow he missed from point blank range. Alright, as you can see, there's another one down there. Put that bow up. So now you can see this area a little bit better. Apparently I must have somehow missed the one that was above me. Maybe somehow he landed below me. Okay, stranger things have happened in this game. Oh. Ooh, I almost got hit. That was almost very stupid. Okay, so. Yeah, this area is kind of a pain in the ass. Let me grab this. I don't want to do all this crap and not grab the damn thing I come after. Now, you will get ambushed, and that's probably what that says. But considering what you've already... So these guys, like I say, after you've already, the road to meeting these three guys is far more difficult than these three little nobody enemies. I'll pick up an item. That's a pale stone, and this is, I think, some kind of weapon. I want to say it's some kind of greatsword. Yeah, majestic greatsword. That would be this. Alright. So, normally at this point I would warp back to a bonfire, but I did forget one item. So we're going to run back up here. And this is kind of one of the... there's a couple of BS areas in this game, or in this download content, and this is probably one of them because... especially if you just come down here, you can actually kill the assassin from up top. It does happen, or you can actually push him down, and gravity will do the job for you. But once you kill that first guy and realize he's not dead, you can be in some serious trouble. So let's pop this open. That is to bonfire aesthetics. Okay, so I don't feel like walking back over that chain. But let's take stock. We've got 4 smelter wedges left, and we do need 4 smelter wedges to kind of tame the area around the boss. So we've explored all of the kind of additional content that's been opened by that Scorching Scepter. At this point, we've got 5 idols left. 4 of them will be below, and 1 of them will be right through this door. And we got all of the items. What I'm going to do is I'll probably kill that crystal lizard off camera. And I will probably open up the way to the bonfire. Again, that's in that area up at the top, and you have to fight those 5 invaders. So I'll do all that stuff off camera. And when we come back, we will be ready to head down to the bonfire near the boss. So that is the plan. So until next time, this has been Cliff. I hope you take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.